Back now on Triad Today. I'm really excited about speaking with these two gentlemen. One, because he's on the show a lot and we know each other, and I'm still excited about having him. Kevin Baker is Executive Director of Piedmont International Airport. We always kid him saying he flies into the show here. But Kevin brought a special guest, Graham Bennett, Chairman of the Airport Authority and former CEO of Quality Oil. Good to see both of you guys. Thanks for being here.
Nice to be here.
Graham, let me start with you. First of all, I want to congratulate you on getting the position as chairman. And let's just remind folks about how board members for PTI are chosen.
You bet. There's about 7, traditionally been 7. One from Winston-Salem, city of Winston-Salem, one from High Point, one from Greensboro, and then one from Forsyth, and 3 from the Guilford County.
All right. Now, what's the primary role of a board member so people can maybe understand what you guys do?
It's an entity of itself. I think Kevin has often called it a quasi board. We were established by the General Assembly. We are represented by all the 3 Triad cities, Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and High Point. But we are our own body, and we're almost act like a board of directors is the easiest way to understand it. It's not a government board, but more like a business board, and we will make sure everything is financially fit and the strategy is in place. But truth be told, we follow Kevin Baker's lead, and we've been happy to do that for many a year.
Yeah, I know how that is. Hey, Kevin, since he just mentioned you and gave you a compliment, give us a quick rundown on the current and historical board. What's the nature of that?
Yeah, I mean, I think Graham hit it on the head that this board really behaves just like the board of a small company, more so than a public body, and it is a quasi-municipal body, as Graham said. But, traditionally, and this goes all the way back to as long as I've been around here, and certainly I wouldn't have taken this role if this were not the case. This board has always been a board of really high-performing individuals like Graham, the heads of industry, doctors, lawyers, educators, et cetera, who all have continuously come together for the interest of the airport and the airport alone. And focused.
Right. Graham, where's the future of the airport headed, do you think?
I think momentum builds momentum. We've been on a pretty good roll. It was the foresight of past board members 20, 30 years ago to think about a runway 50 years ahead, start acquiring land. And Kevin was here 10, 15 years ago, thereabouts. And they pretty much set a path of strategy. We were not going to be Charlotte. We're not going to be Raleigh.
Right.
But we're a job creator.
And all the different industries and support industries that are around you, and Kevin's been sort of instrumental in doing that. Before time runs out, and we didn't rehearse this or anything, but you and I were talking before we started about your late father, Bert, who was a hero of mine and my family. He was all about public service. What is that sort of where you got your penchant for wanting to do public service?
It's certainly in my DNA, and he was my hero as well. I had the great joy of working with him at Quality Oil Company for many years and never had a bad moment. But it was community was always on his mind and the betterment of folks, and he liked to do it behind the scenes, but he was mighty good at it.
Oh yeah, and people, I just tell the young folks too. Look up Bert Bennett on as George Bush used to say, on the Google, and find out more about that. Up on screen, flyfrompti.com is the general website, which I hope you will do, and you can check schedules and all sorts of programs and things that are going on. Flyfrompti.com. To Kevin and Graham Bennett, I want to thank both of you for being here. And and Graham, if I should have a complaint about Kevin, can I call you at home?
You call my cell phone anytime.
Right.
That'd be his cell phone number.
That's right.
Join the crowd.
That's right. All right. Thanks, guys, for doing this.
Most
and congratulations again.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.
Sporting Zone 3.